So an important skill that everybody needs to learn is how to punch and how to kick. They can save your life one day, believe it or not. If you know how to run, scream and punch, the day you get assaulted in the street, you'll be able to stay alive and no one's gonna kidnap you. When you punch, you need to have everything aligned here. If you're slightly twisted like this and you put pressure, you're gonna break your wrist. So be sure that the bone of your pinky is aligned with your forearm. So when you punch, only those 3 knuckles are in contact with the target. If you touch with those, that'll be less effective and you can twist your hand also. So make sure you're always aligned. And that you put all the force on those 3 fingers right there. That way you can transfer a lot of power, a lot of energy, and create damages. When you hit, keep pressing. Use your full body to transfer all the force and energy into the target. That way you'll create much more force and damages. Okay, when you punch or do any kind of movement that might twist your wrist a little bit, it's good to have like wrist straps to protect the joints from getting overextended. All right, now I want to show you how to punch correctly. If you're right-handed, put the left leg forward. Okay? Remember, you need to know that when you punch, it comes from your hips. So you need to rotate your foot that way on each punch. You start here, you need to protect your face. And when you punch, your hand's gonna rotate a little bit. Okay, you start here and you finish like this. It's not just boom. It's here and you finish with pushing with your shoulder. Okay? People make the mistake of just trying to hit and they don't take the time to push on it. You see? If once you're touching the target, you're pushing on it and using the whole power from your toes to your hip to your shoulder, then you can create real damages. So I show you the whole movement. Start here, 1 foot forward, this one here. You'll have to rotate your toes and start engaging your hip. And then, and you need to be fully extended from your toes to your shoulders and your hand. All right? You see so much power you can generate just by using your full body and then really pressing on it. So that's for the right hand. The jab with your opposite hand, with your left hand, is weaker. You have like, let's say, 2/3 of strength because you're already here, so it's just extending your arms. You don't have the whole range of motion from here. You see, it's important still to know to punch with your jab to keep the person at good distance from you, all right? If the guy comes too close, you need to be able to push him away. So then you're ready to throw a good right hand just in the nose, okay? Always protect your face. When I do some boxing, I have the tendency to be too open, so I might be an easy target. If you have the right technique and right automatism by working on your punch on a bag like this, with the adrenaline and the fear, in the right moment, it's either you're gonna get scared and shit your pants, or you're just gonna become crazy and no one's gonna stop you, and you're gonna save your life. So that's the difference between good stress, bad stress. You need to learn how to manage your stress. In my sports, I've learned the rotation on my feet thanks to the discus throw. You know, boom. So I know how to spin and rotate very well. I've learned how to punch thanks to the shot put. You need to basically throw 16 pounds ball as far as you can, and it comes from the foot, the hips, the shoulders, and you finish the move just with your hand at the end. And the kicks, I believe it's thanks to the hurdles. You need to have great flexibility. You know, when you pass the hurdles, when you sprint, that gives me a really good mobility and dexterity with my legs. So combining those 3 things helps me be decent in martial arts. All right, now let's talk about the elbows. If you're scared to punch someone because you don't want to hurt your wrist, you won't take the risk to break your hand, you can go just right with the elbow. So, boom, you need to hit with this whole part here. That's where you won't get hurt and you'll be able to actually push on it and press. So once you hit, be parallel to the floor. Here, don't go like this or here or some weird stuff. Just stay like that. You see, same thing, you need to lay forward to use your whole body to create power when you hit. All right, so cool move. You hit with your elbow like that, rotate your hips, and boom. So you can hit behind the head, and then you knock him out. You see how much power you can generate that way. Each time try to rotate your hips and your feet in the right direction to create even more power. Okay, one of my special tactics that I want to show you today is called the spunk, and it saved me from a lot of troubles multiple times. So you need to start being from the side, your shoulder close to the target here. You start with your hand here, and then you're going to do full cycle to create lots of momentum. You see? So I'll start again a bit slower so you can see it better. It's fully extended, you create a lot of momentum, and then you hit the target on the glutes. Most of the time, it's like the best target is like pretty big usually, so you can't really miss it. Remember, come close, the shoulders almost touching, and boom, the spunk can save your life. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope my advice will help you stay alive into a dangerous situation. Now if you want to see the part 2, where I teach you how to kick, just click on the following video that's going to appear. And also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell to get the notification. Now as you see, I'm wearing the Rapide compression shirt, the Rapide sprint squat short, which is really amazing. Aerodynamic cut, tight, keeps you perfect for every sport. That's how I've designed it. You can head up to my store. It's really beautiful equipment, really amazing apparel. That's why I've designed them. I'm using my expertise and my vision to create the best product for my customers. Okay, so just click on the link also and you'll get amazing products from me.